everyone, welcome to another live stream. How's everybody doing today? I see we've already got Matt in the chat. Welcome. Sorry, it took me a lot longer to get started with the stream today because what I realized is The Sims 4 didn't update, so I had to update all of my mods, which is why it took me 20 minutes to actually get into the stream. You would be forgiven for spamming streamer late in chat because yeah, I was. Because Sims just does updates at the most random times, it would seem these days. So how's everybody doing? I've got my chat open on my Mac because I realized it was completely lagging out my computer, having it on here. So I'm going to try and bring it back over here now because it is just wildly inconvenient looking over to the side toward my MacBook and also having it obstructing my view of my other monitor where the game is. This is not the ideal setup, so I am just going to try to bring that over here. Cool. That's no longer lagging my computer. Nice. We're gonna get started straight away, guys. I have a new save file in the... Oh, I've still got the stuff from the Tottenham Football Manager save from last stream. So there we go, remove that. We no longer need to be thinking about Tottenham Hotspur. Soundbar's on 80%. Why? Hang on. I sound fine. I'll try turning down the music in the background a little. Is that better? How much better is that, chat? Hear the music as well. Oh, what? Okay, well, to be fair, the music should be quite low. That should be on like negative 57 decibel. I'll turn that up a little, but I'll also turn up my mic a bit. How's that? That feels like it should be too loud. Why am I having to deviate so much from my usual settings that are usually perfect? I don't understand. Better-ish. Well, we don't just want ish, do we? We want professional quality here. So what's the problem? Is the mic still too quiet? What are we complaining of still? Just a little too quiet. Okay. I'll try moving my mic upward further toward my face. How much better is that? Because I should not have to make it that much higher in terms of gain. So is that better if it's like right in my face? Perfect. Okay, good. I just need to adjust my chair. There we go. Cool, now I don't have to lean into the mic to get it to where it should be. Alright, now that all of the peripherals are sorted, we can just begin the stream. I've created a brand new save file here. We've got our guy named Bryce Hummel. Hummel being an interesting name, it's B in Danish, so name's Bryce B, I guess. And today, Bryce B over here gonna be having an interesting time. He lives in the town of what's this place's name again? Ravenwood. He lives in the town of Ravenwood, which, as you can see, is a very spooky looking place. So we're going to kind of just be enjoying ourselves amongst a village very obsessed with the concept of death, and we're gonna see where that takes us. This is our house, a nice little starter home, fully furnished, but in doing so, it has left us with nearly 498 simoleons to our name. Speaking of not having a lot of money to our name, did you know you can donate to my streams? That's a type. What's a type? What is it time? So, first things first, we need to find this guy a job. Okay, he can't just be sitting on his bum doing nothing. We've got to have a job. So that is the first step of any brand new Sims playthrough, honestly. Let's find this guy a job. We'll find him just any old job, and then we can figure out more about him from there later. The character is a type, what, slightly dark and mysterious looking? Yeah, I can see it. I'm thinking... social media, maybe? I think if we go with, it could be the Undertaker. You know what? Sure, I like the thought of him becoming a mortician. That screams this guy. That screams Bryce. He's gonna become a mortician. That's our plan for it. There we go. So now he's gonna become a mortician eventually. Alright. Daily task for the job is actually to work out. We might as well send this guy straight to the gym. Might as well send this guy straight to the gym. Hopefully not Jim Pickens. If you know, you know. There's a certain YouTuber with a very sick and twisted mind out there. If you encounter someone by the name of Jim Pickens in your Sims world, well, let's just say you better watch out. Send him straight to the gym in Willow Creek. I mean, that's a very classic gym, isn't it? That's the gym everybody knows when they first start playing this game in the year 2014. Oh my gosh, guys, breaking news. Breaking news out of Adelaide. Adelaide United just beat Melbourne City. And as a result, they should finish second on the A-League table. Yes, they do, which means they have officially qualified for the AFC Champions League next season. Big round of applause for Adelaide United, everybody. Amazing result. If he doesn't become a Grim Reaper via the end of this save file, I'll be very disappointed. Maybe that's something in his future. Some Sims get a call from the Grim Reaper, inviting them to join the Grim Reaper career. If this guy does, then maybe he could switch careers. Yes, take that, Melbourne. Absolutely, take that, Melbourne! Come on, you Reds, let's go! Very, very happy with that result. Let's just put it this way. Adelaide United finished the season on a 10-match unbeaten run. They were definitely underperforming at the start of the season, but they really turned that around. So congratulations. Oh. He started talking to Knox Greenberg over here. He seems to have a neutral attraction to this guy. So he doesn't quite like him, but also doesn't quite dislike him. Fair enough. Just keep running on that treadmill until we reach 100% on our daily task. He's only 50% done. Seems to already be exhausted. Let's just go push the limits on the weight machines. You're not here to chat. We're really not here to chat. We want to get our business done and leave this place. He's really, really, really just interested in chewing the fat right we just kind of stop having conversations? We need to go out. This guy does not like the thought. I know you're an outgoing sim, but like, really don't seem to like the thought of succeeding in your new career as much as I do. You don't have a lot of money, my guy. That's the wrong place. That's me. No, we're in Ravenwood. There's Ravenwood on the map. There's Forgotten Hollow. Where's Ravenwood? Here. Go back home. Don't bring any of these guys you met at the gym with you. We don't need a clique of gym bros following us around. We really don't. Okay. Now, because you're a little bit exhausted, I'm gonna actually get you to just take a shower. I think that'll help those sore muscles out quite a bit. Maybe I shouldn't watch over you, maybe I should give you some privacy. I think there's a time and a place for being a stalker, and now is not it. You seen that, didn't you? Judging by the face. Seen what? Seen what? This guy in the shower? I saw some things. And I'm choosing to, leave him to his own devices. Give him some privacy. You know? Like I said, there's a time and a place for being a stalker. Yes, he's just watching plain static. We love that. Oh yes, I always remember this house comes with a tarot deck. Yay. This guy should draw a tarot card. Hermit reversed. Dust off your social cobwebs. You've spent far too long in isolation. Don't cut yourself off from the world. Knock on that inner door and let yourself out. Nothing but a non-household sim or discussing logic is desired. Okay, so we should go out and meet some more people. This is what he was trying to do until I stopped him. Maybe I need to trust the universe more. Let's go. Take him out to the park or something. Why not? Actually, take him out to the cemetery. Yeah. Let's go to the cemetery. That's a great place to meet people. Is that the cemetery? I hear everyone's just dying to get in there. He shows up and there's immediately a person here. A lounger. Okay. There's also a guy going for a jog. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the guy going for a jog. Or not. He seems way too preoccupied with taking a jog. Fine. Go talk to the mourner instead then. Ravenwood rumors. Interesting. Bryce just befriended an artsy sim. Artsy sims are gifted when it comes to endeavors of creativity. They usually enjoy musical or artistic pursuits. Making or simply appreciating creative works of all kinds. Should Bryce embrace that he likes artsy sims? Sure. Why not? This guy's walk is very flamboyant, isn't it? little bit of swagger in his step. Looking a little fruity for sure. I could open the casket. Damn, look at that walk. I know, right? Really strutting his stuff, huh? Dedicate a memorial display to a sim. I don't know any dead sims. What am I supposed to do there? I'm gonna go sleep in the coffin. Over there in the mausoleum, I'm gonna go sleep in the coffin. Just go to sleep in the coffin. Honey, I'm home vibes. For real. Honey, I'm home. He just walks in the door like that. Damn. I've always felt a strange pull towards death. It never felt right to admit, but what I was drawn towards wasn't just the, well, grim idea of death so much as the potency of seeing a spectrum of existence around it. There's an event, celebration of life, that happens in Crow's Crossing sometimes. I'll visit to get a taste of the other side of death, the moment when the living gather to bask in remembrances of you. That's actually really sweet. Mr. Swagger right behind him with his walk. Yeah. Yeah. Geez, this person has a lot of people mourning over them. Who was this? I can engrave their epitaph? Sure. Rest in pieces. Rest in peace. No, we're changing that. That's a little cruel. Let's go ahead and let's say, I'm literally dying. 6, 7. There we go. Ah, my goodness. I am definitely a very serious streamer. I have to be, because if I'm not a very serious streamer, how the hell am I ever going to get the money to leave this town behind? Is kind of what I'm hoping for, you know? A bunch of people here gathered around these graves. Suddenly, as soon as this guy's epitaph says 6-7, nobody's nearly as interested in mourning him, you see. So, note to self, don't die at the age of 67. Sugary cravings. Bro's asleep? Shouldn't be having cravings in his sleep. Ay, ay, ay. It's like if I'm sleeping... 69 it is. Yeah, just hold off for a couple years and die at the age of 69 instead. Nice. It's like if I'm asleep and suddenly I start dreaming... Lamingtons. It just doesn't happen, does it? We all know that when I go to sleep, I'm not dreaming of sweet treats, I'm dreaming of someone I was dating 2 years ago. That's what's happening. It's not candy, it's not lollies, you know, I'm not... If anyone in the chat happens to be the person I was dating 2 years ago, I am very sorry that this is the way you find out that I still dream about you. They could have been a lot. I mean, they say something about eating pineapple, don't they? What is this? Every time I go live these days, it just evolves into whatever the hell this is. The only good sour. Yeah. Why do my streams become... There's a reason I have a content warning on my streams these days. Ay. Also, chat, if you want other people to be bombarded with the dirtiest of jokes, be sure to share this stream with your friends. I wonder if ghosts come to this place at night. You are so welcome. Oh, goodness. The crypts. I can explore the crypts. Oh, well, see, now I have to explore the crypt, don't I? Now I just have to explore the crypt. Bryce enters the crypt. Oh, I love that spooky sound. A labyrinth of forgotten corridors and ancestral vaults lie ahead. Yeah. I love it. Explore the crypt. I just want someone to explore abandoned crypts with. Is that too much to ask for? I just want to explore abandoned crypts with someone. That's the kind of love I'm looking for. Bryce should start thinking about further education. No, Bryce should start thinking about death. Obviously, it's always right around the corner. But don't fear the Reaper. No, see, I'm the one who needs to start thinking about further education. I'm the one who's trying to move to the city so I can go to university. That's where I'm at right now. It follows... Oh. Bryce stumbles into a dimly lit room with an open sarcophagus and scattered debris strewn about the floor. Cobwebs and dust line the sarcophagus's opening, suggesting that whoever was here must have been gone for quite some time. Light a candle and continue exploring, or rummage the sarcophagus? Which one do we do, chat? Do we light a candle and continue exploring, or do we rummage the sarcophagus? Come on, Matt, answer me. You're a subscriber. I know you're not in an ad break right now. You can't fool me. Everyone else, I hope you're enjoying the ads. You know you can get rid of those if you just subscribe. And that sign up there tells you exactly what you should do. Rummage. Ooh, we found 349 simoleons. Turns out, it pays to disturb the dead. Now, that sign up there, remember chat, you can subscribe with Prime. Matt's setting a good example over here. Ooh, a lingering feeling. Bryce can't help but feel that he should have left the sarcophagus alone. Shrugging it off and exiting the room, Bryce can't shake the feeling as though someone or something is behind them. Increase the pace! Run! Run! Oh look, he's kind of scared now. Shouldn't have done that. Sometimes curiosity gets the better of us all. Bryce maybe should have left well enough alone. That's fine to take from people who are dead. You can't take it with you when you're gone anyway. Now walking swiftly, Bryce rounds the corner, only to be met with a ghostly creature blocking the path ahead. Red glowing eyes seem to pierce into Bryce's soul, filling him with dread. A quick decision needs to be made. Automod tried to stop you in your tracks. It's just a twink behind you, it's fine. No, the twink is never behind me. Everyone knows I'm the one on top. Ghostly I can see that. A ghostly twink with piercing red eyes? Would. 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 Do we try to fight or do we offer him a 200 simoleon bribe? Do we fight the ghostly twink, or do we bribe the ghostly twink? Twinks are... Twinks are like demons, are all. Yep. Do we fight the twink, or do we offer a bribe to the twink? Offer the twink 200 simoleons and say go buy yourself a Louis Vuitton bag, I say. What do we think, chat? It's up to you guys. I mean... the sign already gave you the answer. You know the one. I think we have to bribe him. I think we're gonna have to bribe the twink. Are we cool with bribing the twink? Bribe the twink. And how did that go down? How well did the twink respond to the bribes? Oh. A dead person. Waylon Wares. Mysterious merchant. Intriguing. We're still in the crypt. We haven't died in there yet. face. Yeah. A loose brick. As Bryce ventures through the crypt halls, a brick, just barely sticking out of the wall, catches his eye. Bryce gives it a little wiggle and realizes that it's loose. I'm sorry, I can't read that sentence. Bryce gives it a little wiggle and realizes that it's loose. With the conversations we've been having, I can't read that sentence and think anything else. Remove the brick and stick your hand inside. Or ignore and continue exploring. It's not all that is loose by the looks. Yeah. Yeah. Do we want to stick our hand inside, do we? Oh god. Oh good heavens. Stick our hand inside. Let's stick it in. This sounds so wrong. This sounds so wrong. The other side. Bryce reaches his hand inside. Coolness from the shadow and surrounding bricks giving him goosebumps. Surfacing forgotten treasures hidden inside cause his heart to race with excitement. But what else? His fingertips suddenly come into contact with something hard! With something hard, hey? It's a glory hole. Bryce yelps, startled, another poke! And disappointment accompanied by a sigh of release washes over him. It's another brick. Guess these crypt walls are made thick. Okay, it's just a brick. It's just another brick. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness. It's just another brick. Not something that rhymes with brick. Thank goodness it's just another brick and not something that rhymes with brick. Oh my goodness. Stick? Yeah, let's say stick. Yeah, anything else would probably get you banned from chat, so yeah, let's say stick. Anything else might not be allowed on Twitch, so let's say stick. Hissing in the dark. Bryce walks steadily through the dimly lit corridors, an occasional extra footstep and light hissing sound echo through the halls around him. I'm watching you, modbot. Oh, I've got more than Nightbot. I've got mods, but it doesn't look like any of them are online right now. I need to get some of my mods in this chat. Where are my mods at? Why are my mods asleep? My guy, 2 out of 3 of my mods are European. Why are you sleeping? Oh, he's made it out of the crypt. Now he really needs to use the bathroom. So, find a bathroom. Here. Sorry, I can only play with one hand right now because I'm using my phone. There we go. Go to the bathroom. Sleeping mods. Yeah, how mods asleep. Mods asleep. Everyone post sticks. Mods asleep. Everyone post sticks. Oh my goodness. I've just texted one of my mods. Please get in here, guys. We need to control this rowdy chat. wrangle them up and show them who's boss. A ghost. Ooh. Lead Primley. Ghost. Ooh. It's a graveyard. You're gonna see ghosts. Alright, now where have you gone? Have a chat with someone, are we? We're chatting in the bathrooms. You're a little smelly. She's a little smelly. What has she been doing? Do you own a shower or not? She likes alternative music. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Get to know. She's a bookworm. Okay. Paint me like one of your French girls is all I got from that convo. Nah, she lives in one of the graves. Maybe she does. Maybe she does live in one of the graves. Who knows? Everyone's still lingering around that grave that I wrote 6-7 on. I'm gonna go read the epitaph that I engraved. The epitaph appears to read, "I'm literally dying 6-7. On that note, we should probably head home. It is like midnight, so off you go, Bryce. Back home. Back to your crib. By the way, chat, if you're sick of 6-7 jokes, I'm on 67 followers right now, so if you could follow, if you're enjoying the stream, you can avoid me being on 67 followers. Get me to 69, I think that'd be nice. Now, he is a little hungry. No Budapest. So, because I don't trust you with 0 cooking skill, just make a salad. Make a salad? Is a salad a thing we can do? Yeah, it is. Make a salad. You know, I am getting really good at incorporating these segues, asking people to follow and sub and stuff like that. I'm getting really good at just incorporating that into these things. I should be a professional at this. Oh, he's picking his ears and putting it in the food. Ugh. Ew. He's eating earwax salad. Ew. A posture check. I can stretch out my shoulders a little. Meat group. One of my mods is finally here, guys. This chat's not gonna be as rowdy anymore. You guys better watch out. Hi, mod. Hello. Welcome, welcome. What time does he start work tomorrow? 8 AM. Alright. He currently does not need sleep. So that's cool. Also means we can finally get a second opinion on how the audio's sounding. How's the audio? Is the volume good? You're watching the news? That's terrifying. Looks like you're watching news about 9/11. What is that? Oh, now there's aliens. Good. Very good to hear. There's our news. Still terrible, JK. Music good, mic good. Lovely, love to hear it. Ooh. Protests. A fire. It's a fire, guys. Oh. Oh my goodness, this is a war. This is a war. We're watching bombs drop. We're watching missiles, chat. Oh my goodness, it's war. Maybe you should stop watching the news. Put on a nice good comedy. Yeah. Something lighthearted. Put on some Seinfeld or something. Like... or whatever the Sims equivalent of Jerry Seinfeld is. Maybe it's this guy. I mean, his last name is literally B in Danish, and we all know that Jerry Seinfeld's most famous role was not as himself in Seinfeld, but as a bee in the Bee Movie. You told him to get closer to death, let him watch. Hey, I told him to get closer to death in his own right, not as a result of war. We're not sending this guy to war. That's not happening. This guy is not getting drafted. No, thank you. Is this guy just gonna stay up watching television all night? His life low-key sounds like mine. Low-key sounds like my life. Pretty miserable, actually. Stay up watching television all night. Pretty miserable. What's this, live at the Apollo? My guy's watching live at the Apollo on ABC2. Nice. Oh, it's the Tonight Show with Jimmy Kimmel. Here we go. It's Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel, guys. Nice. That's exactly what we need, is more Jimmy Kimmel. You told him to get closer to death, let him watch. I'm still thinking about that message, and I may be completely interpreting it the wrong way. When you say let him watch, I think what you might be asking is that I put a cuck chair in the bedroom? I don't know, just a hunch. Just a hunch, but I think you might be asking me to put a cuck chair in the bedroom. That looks like the photographer J. Jonah Jameson live on it. You won't do it. You won't. I want pictures of Spider-Man on my desk by tomorrow. Get me pictures of Spider-Man. I'm sorry, chat, but that absolutely made me die laughing so much that I had to just make him surf. Oh, I could do, couldn't I? That is something that I theoretically could do. You know what? Why not? Let's go surfing. Okay. There is a place that we can do that. It's called Sulani. And we can go surfing. We just need to go to Sulani. Let's go to the beach, let's go get a wave. They say what they're gonna say. Have a drink, blick, found a Bud Light. Bad bitches like me, it's hard to come by. Nothing like a midnight surf, yeah. Unless you're in Australia, then it might be a little dangerous. Might be too many sharks around. Do not go surfing off the coast of Western Australia at midnight. Probably not a good idea. Oh, it's actually 6 AM now, so he actually should be fine. Now, the first thing he actually needs to do is buy a surfboard. There should be a place around that actually sells surfboards. But I think we might actually be a little bit too early. I don't think we can buy a surfboard yet. So I suppose we're just going for a swim for now. Swim around. Oh my goodness, someone's left a jet ski here. Someone's left a jet ski. Yo! Yeah! Someone left a jet ski sitting around. Let's commandeer their vehicle. Yeah! Let's go. Actually, I've just realized I haven't got game audio turned on for you guys. You guys should actually be able to hear the game now. How does that sound? Can you guys hear the game well enough?
Wahi!
Active personality trait? Yeah, he's active. He's actually late for work because he's too busy just riding around on a jet ski. He's literally missing his first day of work because he's too busy on a jet ski. How fun is this? Bro's missing his first day of work because he's late because he's riding on a jet ski.
Wahi!
I'm not gonna stop him. If he doesn't autonomously stop himself, I'm not gonna stop him. Get out of the way! Where's his hair in the pic below? He is actually too tall. He's too tall. He's out of the frame. The frame is a very set size, and he is too tall for it. When you have mods to make your Sims taller, the game reacts in ridiculous ways about it. The game was not built to have height sliders for your Sims. That is a mod that I have installed. Bro is so late for work. Tall guy, that's a checkbox. Personally, I don't actually like him too tall. I don't like him to rival my height. Suddenly that's a problem. Look, he does need to go to work. So I am gonna get him off his jet ski and just send him to work. He does need to go to work. He's over an hour late. Get out of the beach and go to work. Grave mistakes. While doing rounds, Bryce notices a rather large crack. The tall guys give the best hugs, well, so I've heard. Well, I don't know. I'm 6'4", so you might have someone to prove that to you. Life, of course. Down the large crack running down the center of an old gravestone. Strange sigils lay carved in the sides, and a sad aura envelopes him as Bryce draws near. Upon a closer look, Bryce sees the grave sits caked in dirt. Ooh. Barely legible, and Bryce begins to wonder why no one has ever come to visit or bring flowers. Is it cursed or just forgotten? Either way, Bryce has to do something. Order a new one or clean it as best we can. We can research the grave site, but I believe that requires the thanatology skill. So... Oh wait, it's acting like we have the thanatology skill. We should just choose that last one. What's the worst that can happen? It's acting like we've got the thanatology skill. Flipping through the officer's records, it looks like the plot belongs to a John Smith Triku. Sadly, no family contact is listed. Poor John. Do we have the thanatology skill already? Oh, we do. Skill level 1. Would you look at that? Nice. He's home from work. Hooray. Come inside and get straight in the shower. Oh. Hello from the other side. You don't know me, but this might sound weird. But you're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask. Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. This song isn't exactly how I remember it. The money needs to go somewhere, and quick! And I heard through the grapevine that you were a good, upstanding sim. So you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons. Capital W in will as if it's short for William. Choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. I did mine on the computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one too if you want. Just, make good choices in life, kid. I sure didn't. Free money, yes please, or no thanks, sounds sketchy. I want to take the free money. I want to take the free money. I'm taking the free money. 4 grand! I wish someone would give me 4 grand for free. I don't care how sketchy it is. I don't care if it's laundered or anything. Just give me 4 grand. I'll take it. Hey Bryce, I've been thinking about getting to know Mila much better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? Of course, building friendships is a must.
Tafuna?
You're going to share with your mod and I? If I randomly got 4 grand, to be honest, I'm probably not sharing 4 grand with anyone. I'm going to use that immediately to just move to the city. That's what I'm going to do. If I somehow randomly received $4,000, like if Mr. Beast was in my stream right now and randomly gave me $4,000, the first thing I'm doing is moving to Brisbane. It's the first thing I'm doing.
Aku Zarabna.
Truth be told. Oh, the Grim Reaper's calling! Have you considered a career in the reaping business? You could really make a killing. I wish I had a soundboard right now. Just imagine there's a there's no need for a dead-end job when the Netherworld Department of Death has a robust system of quotas and rewards to ensure that you're always in charge of your own fate. Pick up a scythe and give reaping a swing. Yes, we're absolutely doing that. This is what we discussed already. Reaper. Yo! We are reaping. We're reaping what we sow. Oh, goodness me. Oh, he's doing sit-ups. He's doing sit-ups. Chat, if you want me to do some sit-ups on stream, just let me know. Genuinely, just let me know. I'll do sit-ups on stream. We can have an exercise session in the middle of the stream. He's having a water. Okay, don't wash your dishes in here. This is the bathroom sink. Set this to a bathroom sink. And set this to a kitchen sink. Here we go. There's also an upstairs bathroom, which I'm also going to set to a bathroom sink. Thank you. Don't wash your dishes where you angry poop. We're watching the news again. He's always watching the news. Okay, here's what I'll get you to do. Watch Scare Max. Put on some horror movies. That's what we should do. Just put on a horror movie. He's laughing at horror movies. That's my kind of guy. Raven Ravenwood welcoming committee. Ooh, they are dead. Ooh. Come on in. Ooh, the neighbors are dead, people. Oh goodness, they brought pan de muerto. Oh, lovely. Grab a serving. Absolutely. Are they are the Flying Dutchman, yes. I can ask the ghost about his career. Yeah, of course he's unemployed. He's a ghost. Ghosts don't have need for jobs unless you live in the Beetlejuice universe. Then maybe ghosts have need for jobs. Maybe then. He has the writing skill. I'm wealthy. Very wealthy. Okay, and why are you cold calling me? Just last month I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. Who do you think you are, Elon Musk? You caught my eye, and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? Perhaps. We meet today. Well shit, I gotta go. It's already 5:35 PM. Unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to go. We gotta bail on these guys because we gotta meet someone. We gotta meet a wealthy person. What is this game? See your dad in Amarada. Down by the lounge. I know exactly where these meetups usually happen. It's usually at the Woohoo Hotel. The hotel where they allow you to make someone's bed rock. Meet wealthy weirdo. Thanks for meeting me. Oh, you wanted some gifts, right? Check your pockets. You just planted them in my pocket! That's the type of skills I could use on a criminal enterprise. I would send a limo, but I'm a cheapskate. 5 seconds later, after bragging about buying 2 big companies. Seems legit. I would. Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. Give me an axolotl! You know what, maybe I shouldn't axolotl questions, because this person's certainly giving me some things. A decorative egg. A diamond! Gave me a whole ass diamond over here. Sapphire. An orange topaz. A Vesu. Albino axolotl, and a ruby. A ruby and a sapphire. What is this, a Pokemon generation? Amazing. Now let's go back home. Yay. Insane. So hang on, people are chatting in my Discord server. If you want to join the Discord server and join the conversation, you absolutely can. Just use the Discord command in the title of the stream to get the link to join the Xxtropicpunk Discord server with exclusive channels for subscribers. Just saying. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. STDs, gotta catch them all. There's someone at my door. You're still in my house. You never left. I went to say that, but your bot was having a moment. Yeah, my bot probably doesn't want you talking about STDs in my chat. Understandably so. I mean, I personally don't care if you start bringing up chlamydia, but the boss... The boss... I suppose Twitch is my boss. I'm a Twitch affiliate. So I suppose in some way Twitch is my boss. But the bot might have a problem with that. Trashly real person. Okay. Hi. Hi there, strange-looking individual. I'm gonna inquire about local hauntings. That's the first thing you do when you meet someone new, right? Hello, Peeping Tom, how are you doing? No, exactly. What are you doing over here, my guy? Inquire about local hauntings. I can ask them that over and over again without ever introducing myself to them. You're so fun to be around, I say, as I haven't even introduced myself. Inquire about local hauntings. Imagine if someone came up to you and just kept asking, hey, have you seen any ghosts around? 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 You'd probably think they're autistic. Either that or just out of their mind. Hey, have you seen any ghosts around? How is this still working? How am I still gaining friendship meter with you? I haven't even introduced myself yet. Hey, have you seen any ghosts around?
Drobospheric? Ah, chul.
How is this still working? How is this still a positive thing?
What?
Hey, have you seen any ghosts around? Speaking from experience. Yeah, I too have introduced myself to people with just, hey, have you seen any ghosts around? See, personally, I only befriend mediums. Explains my last relationship quite succinctly, I'd say. Hey, have you seen any ghosts around?
Ah, chul.
Hey, have you seen any ghosts around? Why does this still work? Why have they not asked me to shut up? Why have they not got bored? Why have they not asked me to shut up? The game is really starting to discourage me from asking about ghosts by burying it in the menu. I don't know, don't ask to leave. Ask about ghosts.
Why is
this still a positive thing? Hey, have you seen any ghosts around? Hey, by the way, have you seen any ghosts around? Why is that still a positive thing? Oh my god, I'm gonna max out the friendship meter. Hey, have you seen any ghosts around? Hey, have you seen any ghosts around?
Ah, chul.
Why have I maxed out the friendship meter this way? How does this work? Just starts info dumping about my special interests and suddenly everyone loves me. Bro's got that autism riz or something. We have a maxed out friendship meter and I haven't even told him my name. Is he a Macca's? Because he's loving it. I've got a maxed out friendship meter with this person and they don't even know my name yet. All because I've just been talking their ear off about ghosts. Least autistic friendship ever. It is actually insane, I fear. Maybe it's time they know my name.
Ah, Yanabi.
Imagine they learn my name and they're like, no, sorry. Can't do this anymore, can't be friends. Yay, fears allayed. Now they know my name. Now I can just have weird, normal conversations with this person. Like, hey, would you like the keys to my house?
Bruce, Tedu, Wallacharb Souza. Bernala.
I know we just met. Hey, by the way, I know we just met, but would you like my spare key? What is this game? What is this game?
Podge, sick of foos. Oh,
Ask to see wares. What is he, a Khajiit?
Philibok. Ah, Conqueroo.
A flirty potion. Let's buy the best box. And let's buy a power sip. I mean, you've still done more than most people in a hookup culture would do, just saying. Hey, have you heard about ghosts? Oh, by the way, my name is Bryce. Here's my key to my house. People move quickly in this world, I guess. And, grab a flirty potion.
Gilling. Nermokrenkus. Miaxa. Ibamakanur. Balco.
Open the box.
Balconara. Sarde.
Care to attend the moon revelry with me? It's on the Ancestor Cliff, Whispering Glen. We can swim, moonbathe, watch the stars, play music and dance around the bonfire. It's always wildest during the full moon, but I love it any night. Alright, sure, let's go. Why not? Why not? We're just agreeing to everything at this point. We are the ultimate yes man. We're just agreeing to everything. This guy's just down. This guy's just down regardless of what are you doing. Baby, are you down, 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 down? I was looking like Jay Sean up in here, because he's down. Now, where is the Ancestor Cliff? Is this it down here? No. Ooh, where is the Ancestor Cliff? Oh, is this it? Yes, this is it. Go here together. They could have bought you dinner first. Looks as if they did. I'm gonna eat the entire pizza. No, we're not here to talk. We're just here to eat. 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 Stuff your face. Eat. We're not here to chat. Eat.
Oh.
Eat. Oh my god, why is Santa here? Why is Santa here? Oh my god, introduce yourself to... No wait, don't introduce yourself to Santa. Ask him about ghosts, obviously.
atmospheric? Ah, chul. Chicks Rimblov? Ah, Sibapa.
Just continue eating all the pizza. We're gonna eat the entire pizza. Well. Hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. How are you doing today? We're just here to eat the entire pizza in one sitting. A full large Domino's pizza.
Is this entertaining?
Super Ben Mac, thank you for the follow. Always a joy to have new followers around. Been a bit since Linkin Park. I know, right? It really has. But thank you for joining us in the stream today. Greatly appreciated to have you around.
Oh. Jivka Bumzoy, Falanas Pitfall, Vivant. F Barbu.
We're literally just here to eat the entire pizza. We don't care about the actual revelry. We're just here to eat. Do you somewhat remember what I'm talking about? No, I remember you. I remember you. I remember exactly what you're talking about.
Vips Wabi Tabi. Dark Penny.
I love it when people act like I don't remember them. Who am I? You're the person I met at the concert. Obviously.
So.
Who are we chatting with? Where have we gone? Ah, we're over here.
Oh.
Bold! Bold! Bold!
Famouche.
Bold!
Donafli. Puento per se halu. Flugord Frieza.
Bold!
Mustaich.
Everybody, bold! Spam bold in the chat! Gossip. Gossip about his boldness. Bold! They just cut the music as soon as I acknowledge that he's bald. As soon as I acknowledge that he's bald, they just cut the music and everyone leaves. Bald! Record scratch, music cuts. Everyone just walks away. Like you don't recognize, that's fine. Yes, I do. I do. Let's go. Let's go home. This sim is always out way too late. It's insane. It is insane, I feel. Bro, I do recognize you. I literally have you on Discord. Take a shower. Remember the 3 guys you met in line? Yes, I know. I know. I know you. I know you. Come on. We're literally still in that group chat. He peed himself. God damn it.
Fumbo.
Which were you? Oi. Oi. I would remember if I saw you. We have hardly spoken since then, but I remember you. I remember the 3 of you. Why is he so dummy thick? Why is he so dummy thick?
Laffy. Kumiao.
Why is he dummy thick? Go mop up your own piss. Insane. And then you need to go to sleep, because this is insane. The fact that you're always up so late. I love seeing pixels. I know, right? Such a fun time. Because you made them thick. Shush, we do not reveal my secrets. You know, the cup chair really ties the room together. The cup chair really ties the room together. Hey. Man. I ain't complaining. Who would complain if their sim was dummy thick? I want to eat all the pizza, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the moonlight revelers. Evie in the background chilling. Evie is chilling. You want me to bring over Evie? I'm gonna go bring Evie over. Everybody, say hi to Evie. I wonder how they got thick. Probably from eating all that pizza. Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself. You know what? Evie's gonna join us in the foreground for the rest of the stream, I think. Looks like a fake Eevee as well. It is the big Eevee. It's the very big Eevee plushie. I need someone to hug me like that, just saying. Do you want me to fly you up to Queensland? Is that what you're saying? Is what you're saying you want me to fly you up to Queensland? Because I will. Just say the word and I will. Maybe one day. Were you the one still in Brizzy or the one up north? I was the one up north. I was the one up north. That was me. Are you a honk shoe or a honk me? You say you also don't remember. Caught red-handed, eh? Touche. Touche. I just don't like doxing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Everyone kind of knows I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, though. Everyone knows that much. I wouldn't have a, sub goal down there to help me move to the city otherwise. God damn, I need a better life. Bro looks like he grinds his teeth in his sleep. You should see an orthodontist about that. Where are we talking? Brizzy City or the one near you? Not entirely sure yet. I suppose that entirely depends on whether I intend to go to uni. Which is definitely something that I could be on the cards. It would just depend on my plans. Who knows? All I know is that the reason I have this Eevee is because I too need someone to hug me like this Eevee. What do you want to study? Look, I'm not entirely sure. That's why it's still so up in the air, because I don't even know what I'm good at, chat. I don't even know what I'm good at. How do you expect me to know what to do at university if I don't even think I have any talents? I'm honestly thinking I might just fuck around and do a bunch of low-level TAFE courses until I find something that sticks. And then I'll be like, okay, well if this is something I'm good at, I'll pursue it further. You know? Who knows? But I do feel pretty talentless. Oh, come on, I'm sure you have lots of talents. Well, if I have talents, then they're pretty bloody hidden, aren't they? They must be pretty bloody hidden. Okay, pleasure to see you again. Take care. I have to do some uni work now. Catch you. Alright, see you later. See you later. But yeah, no, my talents are playing hide and seek with me, and I am losing. Very sad. If you would like to leave my stream on in the background, to just inflate my viewership numbers, feel free. Inflating my viewership numbers will help advance me to Twitch Partner, which would be very cool. Gotta game the system somehow, you know? Work in an hour. Alright, guy, you need to get up. Use the toilet. Just need to shower. And then, what do we have time for just before work? Might as well plate there. Throw that away. Pile of ashes. Yeah, sure, do some sit-ups. Why not? See, that right there, it wasn't the pizza that made him dummy thick. It was the sit-ups, obviously. Likes fitness? Yeah. I also like fitness. Fitness pizza in my mouth. Reaper. Very windy outside today. Heckin' windy. Selected for 7 wild dates. Bro, this is the worst random event. My love is not for sale. My love is not for sale. I'm gonna use a dating app instead. Yes. Okay. Perfect profile. Okay. Do any of these guys stand out to us in the chat? Any one of these guys, or do we refresh our matches? The one in red boxers. This guy. Who are we after? This guy? Who are we after? I think we can do better. Let's refresh then. Let's refresh our matches. Have another look. Denise? Akira? Andre? Angela? Aaliyah? Dina? Nicole? I don't want someone non-committal. Come on. Any one of these people jumping off the page? Akira, maybe. He gives off your character's vibe. Akira is pretty good. We'll like Akira. And then, we'll continue to look at new matches tomorrow, see if we can find someone who, matches up with Akira. Otherwise, he might be the person we go on a date with. I'm a little sleepy, I will say. Phone call. Had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. He kept looking down at his slablet and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face. Whatever, that doesn't matter. What matters is that I think I might be psychic, so this is serious. You're in danger, my friend. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Okay, alright. We really do need to correct your sleep schedule, so we'll send you to bed in a couple of hours. Oh my goodness, I need to get some caffeine, chat. I need to go get some caffeine. This guy can have his sleep schedule reset. I can't have mine reset. I gotta be live. Why? Because I need the ad revenue. Low key, that's the only reason I need to be live, is because I need that sweet juicy ad revenue. Gotta milk it for all it's worth, don't I? Hey, look, at least I'm honest with you guys. At least I'm honest with you guys. More than you can say for some greedy people out there. I'm honest with my greed. And it goes towards a good cause. Building me a better life. Now, chat, I will be back in a little bit. But, right now, I need to go make myself a cup of coffee. So, I'll be back. I believe you can. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. I think there might be a little bit of a problem here, because I fear I've turned into an Eevee. No, not at all. Yeah, look, I think I might have a bit of a problem, because I've kind of turned into an Eevee. And now I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can continue the stream as an Eevee. Like, guys. Look. I'm all fluffy and cuddly and shit. This isn't very nice. What has happened to me? Oh my god. Does anybody know a spell to turn me back? Oh my god, you got a haircut. I've got more than a haircut! I got a whole ass coat of fur now! This isn't nice! I need to change back! Help me! Yeah! You're a furry now. I'm not a furry! I've just turned into a Pokemon and I need help. I'm gonna need everyone in chat who wants to turn me back on the count of 3 to say the word human. You just have to type the word human in chat on the count of 3 to turn me back. Alright? 1, 2, 3. Chat, I'm afraid afraid we have to do it properly. If we don't do it properly, I'll be stuck like this forever. You really want me to have to face the world looking like this? Alright, I'm gonna need you on the count of... You have to wait till the count of 3 or it doesn't work. Part of the spell. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I'm back! Chat, you did it! Congratulations! And thank you. Thank you. I was not about to be stuck like that. You don't understand. That would have been hell. I can't go outside looking like that. Completely ruined my reputation. People think I'm a furry. Not that I have anything against furries. Love them personally, but I'm not one of them. Alright, chat. It's time for some Sims. Well, I suppose revealing that I've been turned into a Pokemon is one way to make an entrance. Good news is, I brought coffee, so... Obviously you can't drink coffee when you're a Pokemon, so that would have been another downside. Also, chat, is my stream lagging for anyone else, or is that just me? Good news is my stream lagging for anyone else, or just me? It is big time. Strange. Very strange. What has suddenly happened? Give me 1 second. Is it back to normal? Is it lagging still? Good now? Okay, cool. I don't know what that was. But it was for a second there. Seems to be good now, so we shall resume. Alright. And while he's sleeping, I'm wondering if there's anything we should take a look at. Because I know there's some interesting stuff around this area of the world. Like this. You know, apparently you can swim around in this glowy, glistening water. And it can have some very, let's just say, ghastly effects. That might be something to do next time. Another thing you can do is obviously there's a house over there you can move into when you have a little more money. This is a bell tower which you can ring. That's fun. This is a Grim Reaper. Not really relevant to our discussion, but important nonetheless. That's the nightclub which we can go to. This looks like the, town hall or something. Yes it is. It is in fact the town hall. So, yeah. Fun stuff going on there. Up this way, there seems to be a maze. A labyrinth of sorts. Very Christ on a bike. Actually, no, it's Ash on a bike. Alice. Just Alice, the weeping mother. Guardian tree. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff around this world, a lot of secrets. A lot of stuff I wouldn't mind exploring further. Pokemon, Ash on a bike. Yeah, because he stole it from Misty and never gave it back. Ah, classic. Season 1, Episode 1. Back when Pokemon was actually good, I say. None of these newfangled number 1000 Pokemon. Back in my day, we only had 150 Pokemon. I know, right? In his defense, it was destroyed. In Misty's defense, she was owed compensation, at least. Team Rocket alright. Ash is a twerp. You can actually see in the background, I'm trying to collect every season of Pokemon on DVD. I think I'm only missing season 17. I'm trying to collect every season of Pokemon on DVD. I'm only missing season 17. I could get that with my next paycheck. So, yeah. Do you have luck with that season you were talking about? Now which one was that one again? I don't remember, but given that I have every season besides season 17 now, I'd have to say yes, I did have luck with that season. Because season 17 is a lot easier to come by. I say I'm trying to collect every season on DVD. That's technically impossible. What I'm trying to collect is every season of Pokemon that was distributed on DVD in Australia. Which is only everything up to season 23. Only everything up to season 23. After season 23, they stopped distributing it on DVD in Australia. So, tough luck. I could get seasons 24 and 25 on DVD, but unfortunately they don't exist. So, you know. Looking back, it was 22. Season 22 was a difficult one to get my hands on, actually. That one was very difficult to get my hands on. I found one eBay listing after 3 months of looking. It's not easy to find. I actually didn't even know that season 23 was available on DVD until I saw that one on an eBay listing after like 6 months. Apparently season 23 was distributed. That's cool. Surely that has to be the last one they distributed. I haven't seen season 24 getting around anywhere. If I just randomly find season 24 somewhere, I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, my Pokemon DVD collection is coming along quite nicely. I only need one more season, season 17. And then I'm going to try to get season 5 in the matching box art style. Because right now I only have the plastic case version. For all the other seasons, I have managed to snag the box set version. So, my next step, after getting my hands on Season 17, is to get my hands on Season 5 again, but this time in the box set style. Just so that everything matches, you know? And then, I'm going to proceed to watch every single episode of Pokemon. Every single one. In chronological order. Time consuming, if you ask me. Obviously, live streaming every single season of Pokemon is not something I'm legally permitted to do. I can, however, live stream my reactions to every single season of Pokemon, and you guys can feel free to watch along. It is something we could do at some point, if you guys would be interested in that. Shock Entertainment has exited the physical media market in Australia, so apparently there should be no Season 24 and Season 25. Okay, so we're in the clear then. We only need Season 17. Cool. Good to know. Awesome. It's a little sad that Season 24 and 25 aren't on DVD, but, hey, you know, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Now, I'm pretty sure they did distribute Season 24 and 25 on DVD in Southeast Asia, but I don't particularly want to go chasing a copy from Singapore just to get one in English, so, I don't know, guys. It's doable, but I'd have to find a copy from Singapore and get it imported, and that's a whole thing, you know? That's a whole thing. The whole thing. Is it worth trying to track down a Singaporean copy of Season 24 and 25, chat? Is it worth trying to track down a Singaporean copy? As of 2026, there are 28 seasons of Pokemon officially recognized internationally, yes, which are available to viewers in Australia through various streaming platforms. While all the seasons 1 to 13 are often available on services like Hoopla via library cards or Tubi, newer seasons are frequently added to Netflix and other platforms, covering the full 28-season arc, including Journeys and Horizons. Yes. Now, I'm not counting Horizons. Because Horizons is after the arc of Ash Ketchum finished. Journeys is the last season starring Ash. Or the last arc starring Ash. I'm not counting anything after that. We can? I didn't think so, but I thought I would add it. Yes. Obviously, seasons 24 and 25, those are the last seasons starring Ash. Season 26, 27, and 28, that's Horizons. The first seasons of the new arc. Now, we could attempt to acquire American copies of those seasons on DVD, because I believe those seasons were distributed in America. But in doing so, I would need to obtain a DVD player that isn't region locked. Another expense, but it's possible. It's possible. do we think, chat? Because I could obtain later seasons by obtaining American copies. I don't think it's worth the effort. But I suppose if I've got nothing better to do after getting a copy of Season 17, maybe I could. Maybe I could. Because I could get Seasons 24 and 25 from America. That can be done. They are American releases as well. I know they were released in Southeast Asia, but they were also released in America. And that may be a lot easier to track down than a Singaporean copy. You know? Yeah, well, there is the tariffs. But, and this is a heavy but, a very thick but, a very thick, juicy but. I love it when there's a big but, okay? I'm pretty sure the tariffs were reduced. Hello? Hey, you can call me Sir Mix-a-Lot, because I like big butts and I cannot lie. Should I just end the stream on that note? I think it'd be really funny if I just ended the stream right now. Insert damn gift. No, the fact I know exactly the gif you're talking about too. Anyway. No, I'm not ending the stream here. Unless someone with a big butt comes barging through my door right now, I'm not ending the stream. Also, my guy, you need to wake up or you're gonna wet the bed. You wish. Hey! Okay, fine, maybe maybe, yeah, maybe. What are these streams? What are these streams? Are these streams just... These streams are so out of pocket. Like, it's going to empty the trap. My guy, you know you can just go back to bed, right? It's 3 AM. Whatever. Good reputation. Better than I can say for myself. People seem to hate me for no reason. I don't understand that. It's early in the morning. Go to the beach. Go to the beach at 3 AM. Yay. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Say what they're gonna say. Have a drink. Nick found a Bud Light. Bad bitches like me. It's hard to come by. Beach. I'm a bad beach. Oh, nobody's left a jet ski out here this time. Oh, man. I'd have to buy my own jet ski. I don't want to buy a jet ski. Guess I'll just go swimming. Oh, he needs to shave. He's got a goatee going on. guy's looking a little too grown up. Probably shave that. Makes you look a little too grown up, my guy. You'll lose your twink status otherwise. You'll lose your twink status.
Oh! Who is?
He's cheering on them kissing. He's cheering on these two making out.
Taruf Kelka?
He's grilling. Grilling tofu dogs. Okay. You know we're not here to eat those, right? Because I'm gonna get eaten. Alright, fine. Like, if you're going to make them, you have to eat every single serving, and I hope you realize that. We're not wasting money. You'll have to eat all of those glizzies in one sitting. Glizzy gobbler. It's gonna be like that pizza from earlier. I suppose if you like big butts and cannot lie, well, this is how that happens. By eating too many hot dogs and pizzas. Ay, ay, ay. Keep eating them. Keep eating them all. Eat them all. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat them up, eat them up, eat them up. Well, work in an hour, my guy. You're not gonna make it. There's two left. I think you can hold off on going to work for a little bit just to grab another hot dog. They usually permit you to be about an hour late. Alright, now you can go.
Couple.
Off to work. No time to take phone calls, I guess. Waiting for him to come home from work. He's made it. Ill son from exposure to the evil, accursed sun. Bryce hates the sun with the fury of, well, 1,000 suns. God bless us, everyone will be broken. People living on the loaded gun for the sins of our father, the sins of our young. God save us, everyone will be burned inside the fires of 1,000 suns. Not everything is a Linkin Park reference, Skylar. You good sir, you should shave. You should shave or else you won't look twink enough. There you go. Be more twink. He's got such a sharp line. It's like he's been on a massive Mew streak. Look at that. Whereas Mew streak is undefeated. Everybody start. It's time for a Mew break, chat. Got a Mew. Gotta keep up your Mew streaks. Time for a mewing break. What? How many streamers have Mew breaks? I don't think any do. I think I'm the first. We should head out again. Let's go to the city. I thought of going to the city. Park is an option. I do like the lounge though. The rooftop lounge is nice. Let's go down there. Let's go to the lounge. Evie says hi. Evie sends his regards. Whoa. Okay, a little too close for comfort there, guys. Oh, you too. Oh, how lovely. Oh my goodness. You guys trying to form some kind of cursed human centipede. Lovely. Yeah, no, that's great, guys. Keep that up. It's real cool, real nice, real fun. Start telling some jokes. I think that's a great idea.
Jardiwana, Trinda, Flarden, Widdis Chimna, Lavoy, Polymer, Flarden, Ugnatit, Flarden, Melspec, Jade West, Trinda, Flarden, Trinda, Flarden,
Just sniffing the person in front of them's hair. It's the fact that I know plenty of people who would probably do that to my hair if given the chance.
Charguana, Nutrigribs, Spamek Napomal, Melspec Sambo, Fujin Kuzip.
Nah, Smiba.
Dravoy.
No comment. What do we mean by that? What do we mean by the no comment? Because in order to say no comment, it implies there was an intended comment. Otherwise, you would have just said nothing. That's big brain logic.
Trimna, Flarben, Flarben, Fiori, Diva, Trimna, Dravoy, Tribna, Harfin, Tribna.
No comment. You're thinking too much into this. I'll have you know I quite like thinking, thank you very much. Thinking is one of my favorite pastimes. Some people may even call me an overthinker. I like thinking. I like thinking until it eats me up inside and destroys me emotionally.
Tribna. With his chimna. Na hipsa.
You know what, Evie? Take a
Largo
seat
de
next to me.
Phoebe. Fuma frog. No.
Woohoo!
Donda.
Hey,
Oscar parad. Shanka.
Yeah.
Your Paula Mervs. Tribna. Punkamelp.
You know what?
Lovu.
New giveaway idea.
Uve.
First person to
Larkin Pafuiza.
donate
Grimbo.
100,000 bits.
Yes.
We'll get to sit where Evie is sitting. No one's gonna do that. That's why I set the goal so high. No one's actually gonna do that.
Charguana. Nutrigribs.
No one has that much money here.
Wobahey.
My Zimmer's just completely hijacked the lounge with his. If you actually have 100,000 bits, I will eat my left sock.
Ooh, Schwabi.
Whoa.
Ribs Kubarao. Heavy Chib. Boya. Ribs Kubarao.
Some people would enjoy that too. Okay. But I've already told you guys that the Tropic Punk OnlyFans is only happening when I reach 1,000 YouTube subscribers. I'm kidding, of course. Unless...
Thompson Abuna. Wrong game. Which way?
Meshkin. Hamburg.
Sure, Jen. He's already gained a lot more confidence in this comedy routine.
Kasana. Pipasami Sharoy.
He's getting tired. He's a go home. Pack it up and go home. You're getting tired. Getting sleepy. You're an eepy boy. An eepy boy. The missile is EB and Neebies to sleep. Oh, lives in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob piss pants. TV season premiere. Everybody, here's the premiere of season 29 of Pokemon. Good morning. Go to the toilet and then watch the premiere of season 29 of Pokemon. Forget work. You've got Pokemon to watch. Oh, actually, it's the Real Housewives of Windenburg. Nowhere near as exciting as Pokemon. That doesn't look like the Real Housewives of Windenburg. This looks like Indiana Jones. Second, it looked like he wasn't wearing pants. Well, I hope he's wearing pants to work. You wouldn't want to go to work without pants on. That's catastrophic embarrassment right there. Drop an emote in the chat if you've ever accidentally gone to work without pants. I don't think anybody ever has. I don't think that's a problem anyone's ever had. I think that's the type of shit that only happens in nightmares. I work from home, so maybe... You know what? That sounds intentional. That is intention to go to work without pants, because working from home gives you the freedom to do that. Nobody's viewing your Zoom call from the waist down. That's freedom. That's called freedom. Ugh. Now, where does Bryce want to spend his evening? I feel like Bryce wants to go somewhere. You can go to Windenburg. Because I feel like hitting the club. I feel like hitting the club. Alexa, play In the Club by 50 Cent. I don't have an Alexa, so I'll be fine. Some of you might have an Alexa though, and I've just triggered your Alexas. You're welcome. Why are you dancing all the way off in the corner? Oh, whoa, he's throwing it back! I do, but you didn't. Haha. Yeah, apparently he likes dancing. And he's throwing it back with terminal velocity.
Whippasu Flingo. Emitoy. Asamu Yabons. Adunkalalake.
Does this reaping outfit make my butt look big?
Presto!
Balloon of poking. And me.
Gotta head off as I have an early morning, but it was amazing to finally sit back, relax, and chat. Absolutely. You know what? If you're about to head off, I feel like that's the perfect excuse for me to end the stream here. It's nice to not overstay my welcome, you know? And I've been live for almost 3 hours now, so I think it's a pretty good time as ever to end up, especially if it's, 10 o'clock now. I feel like that's actually a perfect time to end things. Thank you very much for watching. You could never. Trust me, I know when I've overstayed my welcome. Remember, guys, you can subscribe with Prime if you enjoyed today's stream. Additionally, you can leave a follow. Thank you to everyone who did follow today. And I will catch you all next week. Goodbye! I think I hit the wrong button. Bye!